So with higher bills on the horizon, calls are getting louder for more transparency. Our Katie Nielsen introduces us to a newly formed group bringing leaders from all different sectors together to actually push back against PG&E.
PG&E is no stranger to controversy, and that includes the latest proposal for rate hikes, something that is going to be decided here at the CPUC. That's why a number of groups came together today to protest.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Fair rates! When do we want it? Now!
Dozens of people representing various organizations showed up at the California Public Utilities Commission building to demand more transparency and accountability from PG&E.
We want to know where the money's coming from and how much they're spending, and we deserve to know.
This newly formed group called FAIR is the umbrella organization representing housing advocates, business leaders, labor unions, and environmental groups who are all coming together to push back against the utility giant. They say PG&E is such a massive political force, it's been able to push through rate increases without being transparent about where and how the money is being spent, which in turn hurts ratepayers, including small businesses.
I'm paying about $1,000 a month between both stores and electricity.
This is Lucas Schulte. He and his wife Wendy own Good Common Sense Naturals. They make and sell organic body and bath products. He worries not only about how a rate hike will impact their business, but also impact their customers.
Electric bill goes up for us. It's not just going to go up for us. It's going to go up for the consumer too, which means they're going to have less money come in the store. Plus, you're charging more because of electricity. It's just going to. It's basically going to be a double whammy on everybody kind of thing.
They have two locations, one in Pleasanton and one store here in Danville, where he says the business has been forced to close more than half a dozen times in the last 6 months due to unexplained and unexpected power outages, often on weekends, their busiest days.
I was very tempted to try figuring out how to tell PG&E that, hey, you got to owe me. I'm taking this out of my bill. The percentage of profit I lost.
In a statement, PG&E defended the proposed rate increases, saying investing in our system to make it more climate resilient and decarbonized will make it safer and cleaner.
So the CPUC was supposed to make a decision tomorrow about the proposed rate hikes, but late today announced commissioners need 2 more weeks to weigh all of the options. So it may surprise you, we are actually doing better than the southern part of the state. According to the CPUC, Southern California Edison and San Diego Gas and Electric raised their customers' rates by 44% and 35% respectively over the last 3 years.